Big news, for the first time, the most active DeFi dApps are not on Ethereum, but on Binance Smart Chain. And as a developer, you don't want to miss that trend. The good news is that if you already know how to develop dApps on Ethereum, you can reuse most of your skills for Binance Smart Chain. If you don't know me, I'm Julien, and on my channel EatTheBlocks, I explain blockchain technology. To get started on Binance Smart Chain, you first need to acquire some BNB token, which is the token that is used to pay transaction fees on Binance Smart Chain. BNB token is actually a token on Ethereum, so you can use any decentralized exchange on Ethereum in order to buy it, for example, Uniswap, SushiSwap, etc. But if you don't want to pay the high gas fees of Ethereum, you can also buy some BNB tokens on the Binance exchange. You might also want to move some assets from Ethereum to Binance Smart Chain like USDT or USDC, and for that you can use the Binance Bridge. Technically, with the Binance Bridge, you are going to lock your tokens in a smart contract on Ethereum, and it's going to unlock the equivalent amount of token on the other side in a smart contract on Binance Smart Chain. To move coins across blockchain, you can also use two decentralized exchange, AnySwap and JellySwap. Next, you need to take care of your wallet. There is an official wallet for Binance Smart Chain provided by Binance and published as a Chrome extension, but I was very surprised to see that it's not the default wallet for many dApps on Binance Smart Chain. The default wallet is MetaMask. To use MetaMask with Binance Smart Chain, you need to add a new network, and you can refer to the documentation of Binance Smart Chain for the exact parameters. And what I like about this is that you can keep your Ethereum address and use it on Binance Smart Chain, so it's very convenient. Next, I want to talk of how you can find out about new project on Binance Smart Chain. So you can use a website called DeFi Station. This is the equivalent of DeFi Pulse on Ethereum. It gives you a list of the biggest DeFi project on Binance Smart Chain, and currently DeFi project on Binance Smart Chain are the main use cases. And you can see the evolution of the total value locked in the Binance Smart Chain. You can also use dApp Radar. They have a section just for Binance Smart Chain. If you want to find the project with the highest yield, you can check out the yield farming page of CoinMarketCap, and there is also a yield farming page on BSC Scan. Next, we're going to talk of Blockchain Explorer for Binance Smart Chain. So there is the official Explorer of Binance, but I personally prefer to use BSC Scan, which is built by the same team that built EtherScan for Ethereum. So if you're already used to the interface of EtherScan, it's going to be very easy for you to use BSC Scan. You can see the blocks of the Binance Smart Chain, search transactions, search addresses, everything exactly the same as for EtherScan. They also have some extra info that I find quite useful. For example, you can have some metrics on gas, and they also have a token tracker where you can see the biggest token on Binance Smart Chain. Another blockchain explorer is BitQuery. What I like about them is their metric on DEX. For example, you can see that PancakeSwap has many more users than Uniswap. And it's also possible to get some info on the different validator of Binance Smart Chain in this page on the website of Binance. Next, we're going to talk of development tools. So the great news about Binance Smart Chain is that it totally reuses the technology of Ethereum. So all the development tools that you've been using for Ethereum, you can all reuse them for Binance Smart Chain. You'll be able to use Solidity, Remix, Ganache. If you want to develop with the same exact nodes that are used by the validator of Binance Smart Chain, you have to run the BSC node, which is a modified version of Geth on Ethereum. But in most cases, you should be fine with Ganache. There are also a couple of API for the Binance Smart Chain network, so we don't have Infura for Binance Smart Chain, but we do have other services like Anchor or now Nodes, but we don't actually need them because we already have some endpoints that are provided by Binance itself. So it's very convenient, no need to create any account, you just use the public URL of Binance. Binance Smart Chain also has a testnet, so contrary to Ethereum, they only have a single testnet, so you don't need to worry about which one you need to choose. And to get some testnet BNB token, you can use a faucet. Next, you can also check out the official documentation of the Binance Smart Chain on their website. It's quite comprehensive. And you can also check out the Binance organization on GitHub. Some interesting repos are the BEP repo, which are the equivalent of ERC on Ethereum. So for example, BEP20 is the same specification as ERC20 on Ethereum. You also have the white paper of the Binance Smart Chain, but don't be confused between Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain. So Binance Chain, the name of the organization on GitHub, is both for Binance Chain and Binance Smart Chain. But most of the time, these two names refer to two different things. Next, to me, the most important tool for Binance Smart Chain is the Binance Smart Chain Accelerator program. This is a fund of $100 million to support developers on the Binance Smart Chain network. So the closest comparison on Ethereum would be the grants of the Ethereum Foundation, but these are for projects about the infrastructure of Ethereum, whereas the Binance Smart Chain Accelerator also covers dApps that are built on top of the Binance Smart Chain. So if you have an idea for a DeFi project on the Binance Smart Chain, you can apply there to get some seed funding. And if you are really a strong project, you can get up to $100,000 in funding. So hopefully by now the ecosystem of Binance Smart Chain starts to make more sense, and the next step is to start to build your first dApp on Binance Smart Chain. As I said before, there is a testnet, so you don't need to spend real money to develop your dApp. And to learn how to build your first dApp on Binance Smart Chain, check out this tutorial where I explain everything. I will see you there.